Alright, how y'all doing? I'm here to talk about a whole lot of things. Cause see, the way I see it, world's going crazy, going mad, and I'm the one to put it back in place. That's right. The world needs a hero, and here I am. You can call me Reverse Oreo. You know what I'm saying? So now, man, you hear all this argument about trans this, how many sexes there are. Well, I do like sex, but this ain't got nothing to do with that. It's about, I guess, respecting each other's boundaries and all of that. I mean, look, we all know through time you have boundaries, but boundaries were made to be crossed. You feel what I'm saying? So, you're going to have a lot of fuss and fights and different views and shit. But what it comes down to is respect for human life. But that ain't happening. You see, all these movements that's happening, it's all about their own agenda and all that shit. They don't care about nobody else. You know, it's like, I don't want to get controversial, but you have their LGBTQ, fair play to them. But then they're going to marches like, for instance, the Palestine movement. Really? Why don't you try going to their country and do that march? Let's see what happens. Hit me up. You catch what I'm saying? It's a lot of hypocrisy in this shit, bro. You feel me? Now, I ain't no politician. But there's one thing I realize. People like to jump on the motherfucking bandwagon, dog. Feel me? They see a wagon passing like, oh shit, there's a space. In that motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? Back there like if they're in Skyrim. Where y'all taking me? I wonder what I'm gonna be this time. This ain't a game, people. All this shit y'all doing, it costs lives and shit. You feel me? A movement starts, like, for instance, BLM. You know, I hear a lot of people, all lives matter and all of that. Yes, I understand. All lives do matter. But here's the point. The BLM was because of the situation that the blacks were going through, mainly in the States. You know, because I'm pretty safe. When I walk down the street, nobody look at me and grab their bag anymore. Yeah. I mean, they don't, yeah. But you catch what I'm saying? Everything starts positive. The problem is, when you have a situation going on, you're always going to have creepers. And creepers are basically outside influences that creeps in and just stir shit up. And every movement has that shit in it. No matter how good it starts out, you always got some faction, if you want to call it, that comes with their own agenda and just blows the whole shit up. And for some reason, it always ends up with some violence and shit. I mean, listen, I'm a black man. Well, sorta, kinda. You know, I got freckles, if that counts. Think I'm a little bit of white there. Anyway, the point I'm saying is, you can't be saying, man, I need help. Y'all need to stop fucking with me, man. My rights. And then as soon as the lights go out, you start robbing stores and shit. Damn. That's a good pair of trainers. Gonna wait for the next light out. You know, it may be a small minority of people that do this shit, but the way how the world works is Peter pays for Paul. So if one person does something, whether he have color, whether his ethnicity, people ain't gonna say that guy. They're gonna say that Chinese guy, that black guy, that white guy. That is how everything goes now. It's like African American. What? Nigga, I wasn't born on two planets. How could you be African and American? You're either African or you're American. Your ancestry may be, but that's not how you identify. Don't even bring that word identity into it, man. I don't even know what that shit means anymore. You feel me? I thought it was a beaver, and when I looked good, it was a fucking platypus. Yeah. But anyway, it's all this. It's just too much, man. You feel what I'm saying? Just too much. I'm afraid to go into the toilet. I went into the toilet, you know what I'm saying? And this dude's next pissing at me. I'm like, you know, I don't usually look at dudes in the toilet, but this nigga looked a bit strange, you feel me? Kind of slender. His posture was a bit, how would you say, like he was trying to fuck the urinal. Excuse the French. He was pressed up against it. Nigga was pulling back that piss flap, trying to fucking shoot in the arrow. Whoa! Man, go ask me what I'm looking at. What the fuck you think I'm looking at? I'm looking at a weird ass nigga pissing in a fucked up position in the arch. I mean, that shit was fucking cool, but it weren't right. I felt uncomfortable because I liked looking at it. I ain't no perv or nothing, but come on, man. If you're gonna see something unusual, you're gonna look at that shit. Feel what I'm saying? You're walking down the street, you see a naked man, you're gonna be like, damn, what's wrong with that nigga? You see a naked woman, you're gonna be like, damn, what's wrong with that nigga? But you get me. Either which way, man, you react. And what I'm saying is, you can't be doing shit to people and don't expect a reaction. When you were downtrodden, whether you be trans, gay, or whatever, I don't give a fuck what you are. Whatever you want to identify, that is your right. That is your human right. However, what is not the right is for you to force someone to identify as that for you. And it ain't happening, bro. You feel me? I will respect what you're saying, but you can't ask me to say it. You understand what I'm saying? I respect your rights. You should respect mine. You feel what I'm saying? So, anyway, all in all, I'm just on here ranting a bit. I mean, if y'all want to chat to me, you know what I'm saying? Holla, subscribe. Let me hear what y'all saying. Let's talk about what's happening in the world, you feel me? Because, listen, I'm afraid to say what I gotta say. I ain't gonna be rude. I'm just gonna be real. You feel me? That's why I'm called Reverse Oreo, bro. Because I bring it on the next side. Anyway, hit me up. If y'all want to talk about something, let's talk about it. Me, you, and the world. You feel me? Peace out. Respect. Like, subscribe. Next time, whatever y'all want, we do it. Peace.